Number 5, Lydia Guillermo. Number 6, Crystal Fowler. Number 7, Alex Seidel. Number 8, Jessica Sigler. Number 9, Michelle Quaresma. Number 10, Lauren Kodama. Number 11, Caitlin Peterson. Number 12, Tristan Summers. Number 13, Megan Hawkins. Number 14, Monica Sklar. Number 15, Amanda Ziegler. Number 16, Valia Kennard. Number 17, Shana Vachal. Number 18, Julia Juan. Number 19, Claire Roberts. Number 20, Grace Shevlin. Number 21, Carolyn Shevlin. And the goalkeeper, Sarah Garland. Number 18, Emily Dow. And goalkeeper, Katie Kentrombone. For the Lady Patriots at Patrick Henry High School. Right. I'd like to introduce the coaches also, of Westview. That's Peter Stockstill and Nick Spice. Now the Lady Patriots, number 0, Patria Werman, goalkeeper. Number 1, Jocelyn Dietrich, goalkeeper. Number 2, Melissa Wong. Number 3, Jennifer Cyprian. Number 4, Jill Gilbo. Number 5, Donna Kerr. Number 6, Hannah Hartnett. Number 7, Stephanie Hodges. Number 8, Danica Johnson. Number 9, Taylor Sherman. Number 10, Kim Satcher. Number 11, Casey Madden. Number 12, Claire Wolfield. Number 13, Courtney Drummond. Number 14, Allison Lowe-Kane. Number 15, Sarah Rubal. Number 16, Phoebe Hartnett. Number 17, Monica Almain. Number 18, Amber Alex. Number 19, Chrissy Waller. Number 20, Sarah Stroll. And number 21, Hillary Lewis. The Lady Patriots are coached by Howie Hauber, assisted by Phil Castaldi, Shannon Rubel. Well, let's play soccer.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Patrick Henry High School. And this match just underway. This is the girls' championship match for the Division II City of San Diego Girls Soccer Championship. We have Patrick Henry High School, the Patriots girls soccer team, going up against Westview. And what a treat it is for Patrick Henry's squad as they get to play the championship game on their home turf. And this is a nice artificial turf here. Today is Saturday, the 5th of March, 2005. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And it is our pleasure to bring you this championship game today. In fact, we are bringing you Championship Saturday, Division I through Division IV, girls and boys. And here at this venue, we have the Division II and the Division III championship games. Over at Torrey Pines High School, Falcon Field, we'll be bringing you the Division I and the Division IV championship games. That ball goes out across the back line. And we will have a goal kick coming up. Just underway here. First minute of the game. We'll be playing 40-minute halves. Overtime if need be. Westview in black, Patrick Henry in white.
And Macy's for their generous support of high school athletics throughout California. Locally, we thank the following: Toyota dealers at San Diego County as the title sponsor for all boys and girls playoff games.
And it's Patrick Henry and Westview both battling for the ball over on the far side. Number 6 for Henry trying to get the ball back. That's Hannah Hartnett. She's battling with number 7, Alex Seidel. And now here comes Westview on the run. Right down the middle of the field, number 3 is going to be tripped up. Over to 20, the shot is going to find the back of the net. And just like that, Westview using a fine passing game. From the near side, number 20, Grace Shevlin for Westview with the first score. And Westview takes a 1-0 lead over Patrick Henry. Jocelyn Dietrich, the keeper, senior keeper for Patrick Henry. Unable to come up with the save there, but it was a nice shot by number 20, Grace Shevlin. Grace just a sophomore. And she puts Westview up 1-0. We played 2 minutes, 45 seconds into this championship match. And now into the corner for Patrick Henry, saving the ball from going out, now being run into the corner. That's number 14, Allison Locantz. And from that far corner, the first corner kick of the game, Patrick Henry now with an opportunity to get on the board, tie this game up. Kick high into the air, right in front of the net, cleared away by Westview on the header. The ball comes out. Westview now streaking down the middle of the field. Let's see if they open things up here. Again, number 3 for Westview, Melissa Rose. Melissa with the assist on that last score by Shevlin. Patrick Henry, though, moves down that far sideline. Stephanie Ox. Stephanie now changes directions. Passes into the middle of the field. Losing it there, number 14, Allison Locantz. Locantz trying to get around the defender. Nice center pass up to Kim Satcher, number 10. Kim takes a shot towards the net, and it will be wide of the net and out across that back line.
San Diego Section CIF also wishes to recognize the contributions of Mikasa, who has provided all the section playoff soccer balls and is the official soccer
Goal kick for Westview, number 18.
CIF soccer playoffs.
Kick comes up towards midfield. And number 2 for Westview, Vicky de Guzman runs it down. Patrick Henry takes it away. Ball in the middle of the field again. Let's see who comes up with it and controls the ball. It's Patrick Henry right now. Satcher, number 10, trying to get around that tenacious defense by number 4, Tina Sweeney, junior midfielder. Patrick Henry now showing off a very nice passing game. Now they go towards the net. Coming in, number 7, Stephanie Ox. 18 there, Julia Perez-Oglu there. She will take the kick. Just a freshman. Ball will roll up towards the 40-yard line there. And now Westview sends it soaring across midfield. But now Patrick Henry's defense seems to have buckled down after they allowed that early goal. And that ball lands in the puddle there. Four o'clock start here of this game. Clouds overhead. Nice day here. Just a few miles from the campus of San Diego State University. And it's Westview who will put the ball into play from the far side. Westview controlling the ball as they bring it back, but the passing lane is plugged up by Patrick Henry, and number 4 takes the ball away. Jill Gilbo, she's a senior. And the ball out here on the near side and will belong to Westview. And there's number 20 for Westview. Grace Shevlin. Grace with the first goal. And after the substitutions come in, Grace puts the ball into play now here on the near sideline. Moves in tied. Shevlin upfield, cleared away by Patrick Henry. So Patrick Henry now doing a good job keeping Westview out of their backfield. And now as they come up field here on the near side, number 9 for Patrick Henry, Taylor Sherman, a junior midfielder, will hit the ground as she's tripped up from behind, and a free kick now. Taking that kick, number 10, Kim Sacher, co-captain here on this team, along with Allison LeCantz and Hannah Hartnett. Centered, ball will roll away, and from the front of the net, Patrick Henry with an opportunity there to get a shot on goal, but nobody could come up with the header there, and the ball rolls out of bounds across the back line. Ox making her move. Now she'll run in towards the net, runs into some trouble. A lot of black jerseys coming around to help out. Ball cleared out. Patrick Henry still with the ball here on the right side of the field. Now it's a foot race between number 12 for Westview, Tristan Summers, and number 4, Jill Gilbo. Ball still bouncing. Finally put on the ground by Patrick Henry's number 18, Amber Alex. And Westview clear it over across midfield. But right there is number 20, Sarah Stroll, junior. Ball is out on the far side, and Claire Roberts, number 19, junior for Westview, is there. I believe she'll put the ball into play. Ball in the middle of the field. Westview trying to bring it out across midfield. Nice battle going on right here on the screen. The ball taken away by number 9, Taylor Sherman. Takes it from Shevlin. Westview recovers, though, and now Westview wants to attack the net. Right down the middle comes number 3, Melissa Rose. 2 Westview players hitting the ground when the ball continues to roll. We're still playing. No fouls. 9. Michelle Quaresma for Westview. Right there in the middle of the field. Shevlin looking to put the ball in. Safe from going out here on the near side. Shevlin recovers. Tries to move into the middle of the field. The ball taken away by Patrick Henry. But Westview recovers again. And now Westview wanting to spread the field. Trying to spread that defense then of Patrick Henry. And the ball rolls out on the far side and will belong to Patrick Henry, moving from left to right. The white uniforms. Number 11 for Patrick Henry, Casey Madden, senior, put the ball into play from that far side. Patrick Henry takes a shot to the net. Going to be high across, above that crossbar. And a goal kick now for Westview, number 12. Tristan Summers. Rose brings it back. Number 15 for Westview, Amanda Ziegler. Trying to get upfield here on the near side, but the ball taken away by Patrick Henry. And now here comes Patrick Henry down the near side. Number 9, Taylor Sherman. Crossfield pass taken away by Westview's number 2, Vicky de Guzman. And we've played approximately 25 minutes here in this first half. A 1-0 lead for Westview over Patrick Henry. Ball goes out across the back line, and I think we're going to have a corner kick coming up for Patrick Henry. And we are. And it will come from that far corner. So Patrick Henry now with an opportunity to go right at the net, tie this game. Kick high into the air, curves towards the net. It's going to be just a little bit long. Running it down here on the near side. And a whistle. And that will go against Patrick Henry. And Westview now will clear it away from their net. Quick whistle again going against Patrick Henry. And Westview now with some breathing room as they come away from the net they're defending. Number 12 for Westview takes the kick. Tristan Summers over on the far side. Westview now, they want to move into the middle of the field. They can't do it, and Patrick Henry comes now the other way, and a push there right to the back. And the ball will belong to Westview. Number 8, Jessica Ziegler. She's a junior for Westview. And another quick whistle by the referee. This time it'll go against Westview. Ball rolls out across the back line. I believe it was last touched by Patrick Henry, and it was, so we'll have a goal kick for Westview. Ball over on that far side. Saved, nearly saved from going out, but can't quite do that. And Patrick Henry now has possession of the ball as he move down that far sideline. Now they take an angle towards the net. And that kick will be deflected out, and we'll have a corner kick for Patrick Henry again, their third one of the day. And number 10 for Patrick Henry with the kick. Kim Satcher, high into the air in front of the net, just a little bit long. And so Westview would dodge a bullet right there.
Generous support of high school athletics throughout California. Locally, we thank the following sponsors. The Toyota dealers of San Diego County. They are the title sponsor for all boys and girls playoff games in the CIF. U.S. Awards, the official award patch provider.
So back and forth we go. After that first goal scored just about 2 minutes into this game by Westview. Things have been very even here. We've played nearly 20 minutes.
Ranch Catering, Pepsi Bottling Group, RestoreClassics.com, the Soccer Post, and the San Diego Hall of Champions. Mikasa has provided all the section playoff soccer balls.
And Westview will have the free kick here on the near side.
San Diego CIF Soccer Playoffs. CIF says thank you to all our sponsors.
Kick very long, very high into the air. Nice kick. Header by Westview. Now finally comes down for Patrick Henry. And we have an injured Patriot down on the ground now. And a whistle. And the referee will stop play, so that Patrick Henry can take a look at that injured player. Not exactly sure which number that is. And that's number 9 for Patrick Henry. Taylor Sherman, just a junior. Seems to be shaken up, but she is walking off. And we'll see if she can make it back into this game. So there's a whistle. Now we can begin again. Patrick Henry sends the ball downfield. Number 14 trying to break free. Allison Lucantz, but she ran into one last defender for Westview, and they're able to clear it up and away. Ball at the 50-yard line, midfield. Now it comes back. Michelle Quaresma, number 9 for Westview. Shevlin, little touch pass. Now back to her here on the near side. She's going to save that ball from going out. No. Patrick Henry with the ball on the ground here. 1-0 lead for Westview. Number 20, Grace Shevlin with that first goal. And now Patrick Henry would like to attack the net. Their defense has done a really good job ever since they gave up that goal. In fact, most of the action now taking place on the right side of the field. But right now, it's Westview streaking down the middle of the field. Rose to the net. Nice save. Jocelyn Dietrich with a heck of a save right there for Patrick Henry. And that could have been disastrous. The ball goes out, and we'll have a corner kick for Westview, number 21. Caroline Shevlin will take the corner. Kick high into the air towards the net, and it'll land on top of the net. And so everybody will retreat back towards midfield, and Patrick Henry, really, they dodge a bullet right there. Twice. Nice save by the keeper. Dietrich on the shot on goal by number 3, Melissa Rose. And then right here, they stood their own on that corner kick. Lauren Kadama, number 10 for Westview. Getting the ball back into play. Patrick Henry, though. They take it. And a quick whistle. That'll go against the white team. And so Westview now will control the ball. And we're into about the 23rd minute here of the first half. 1-0 Westview. Number 10, as she battles to turn the corner, lose the ball out, belongs to Westview. Kim Satcher. Throwing Westview trying to control the ball, but Patrick Henry gets to it first. Pass upfield just a little bit long. Ball skips out here on the near side. Should belong to Westview. And just like that, it goes out again. Again, we're at Patrick Henry High School today, Saturday, the 5th of March, 2005. A little bit of an overcast day, but otherwise very pleasant outside here in San Diego. Remember, this is the Division II Girls Championship game. And it's Westview with a 1-0 lead right now. But this is Patrick Henry's home turf. And so it remains to be seen if they can pour it on here in the second half. Tristan Summers for Westview will put the ball into play here on the near side. Throw comes in, bounces once, header. And it's Patrick Henry now bringing it upfield the other way. Number 4, Jill Gilbo. Passes it up nice. Little touch pass to Allison Locance. The ball goes out. And that will be a corner kick for Patrick Henry. With the left foot. Here comes the kick. Curves towards the net. High into the air. Deflected by the keeper. Close call there. And another kick, corner kick for Patrick Henry. Number 10, Kim Satcher. High into the air, out just a bit, on the ground, still bouncing. Westview finally clears it away. And Westview does a good job there. No whistle, as number 3 for Westview hits the ground, Melissa Rose. Westview trying to get something going on offense there as they try a passing game. But the ball is deflected downfield by Patrick Henry. That whistle goes against Patrick Henry. And Westview will have the ball, number 20. Grace Shevlin right there near the ball, but ball is booted downfield. They say that ball is off white. Westview will put it into play. That one definitely belongs to Patrick Henry. For Patrick Henry, that's number 13, Courtney Drummond, the junior, retrieving the ball. For a while there, I didn't think anybody would get there. And again, Courtney Drummond. And as the ball comes back to Drummond, she makes her move down the sideline, but she'll lose the ball out. And for Westview, number 4, put the ball into play, Tina Sweeney, junior midfielder. Collision here right in front of us on the near side. Referee lets it go as Melissa Rose took a shot. Ended up on the ground. Westview trying to keep the ball away from Patrick Henry over on that far side. Finally a whistle by the referee. That's going to go against Patrick Henry. Amber Alex, number 18, trying to find a spot to put the ball to. She finds one upfield. On the header, it hits midfield now. And this little short passing game by Westview, maybe designed to keep Patrick Henry away from the ball, eat up clock. They've got the 1-0 lead. Shevlin now back to her here on the near side, number 20. Her shot will be blocked. That whistle right there goes against Westview. Much to the delight of the Patrick Henry side. Here on the near side, Patrick Henry. Keep it here on the near side as they attack. Ball still loose and goes out. Turning the corner, number 13, Courtney Drummond. Casey Madden, number 11, on that throw-in, and that ball skips harmlessly into the hands of the keeper. It'll remain 1-0. Ball rolls over on that far side and finally cleared away across midfield by Westview. Let's see who's going to control this ball when it comes down off the leg of Westview. Actually, Patrick Henry, and Westview will control the ball. Coming up on about the 25-minute mark, or I'm sorry, the 35-minute mark of this first half. Again, 40-minute half. Rose, right down the middle, ball taken away by Patrick Henry's number 18, Amber Alex. Shevlin battling for the ball here on about the 40-yard line. And the ball goes out. It should belong to Patrick Henry, and it does. Shevlin upfield to number 8, Jessica Ziegler. Time running down here in this first half. Westview with a 1-0 lead. They scored that lone goal just about 2 minutes into the game, maybe 2:15. And really haven't been seen from since. They've had 2 opportunities since then. Rose attacked the net, came in really deep, and the keeper, Dietrich, made a great stop. The ball went out. It was a corner kick for Westview, and on that corner they came very close to putting the ball into the net. Shevlin, another shot. A nice play by Patrick Henry's defense. Another one towards the net. That's going to be high. The keeper, Jocelyn Dietrich, came out to defend against Shevlin. Shevlin went around her with the kick, but she had some help by a keeper, or by one of her Patrick Henry teammates there, providing defense in front of the net. Throw comes in, goes out. Ball here in the near corner. Number 12 chasing it down for Westview. Tristan Summers. We've called that name quite a bit here today. Very involved on the action.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the first period.
And so we've hit 2 minutes left in the period, and that's, of course, unofficial. Now breaking free for Patrick Henry. Ox, center pass. She had number 14. Another stop. So for Patrick Henry, number 14, Allison LeCantz. Another one towards the net, cleared away. Can Patrick Henry get another shot? They're going to be pushed out here on the near side. Center pass deflected by 21, Grace Shevlin. And it'll be another corner kick for Patrick Henry. So Patrick Henry would love to come away with a goal here very late in the first half. Left-footed kick, high into the air. Up goes the keeper. Deflects it away, and another shot on goal is going to be too high. On the goal kick. Not too far. Comes back the other way, and now finally the keeper holds it. And now Patrick Henry just seems to be a spectator here late in this first half. Whistle, and the ball belongs to Patrick Henry. Under a minute to go unofficially here, so we'll wait for the referee's whistle. But it is 1-0 in favor of Westview. Now here comes Westview from the far side. They've got an angle. Stopping the ball there. Coming back to the way, now coming out. That's the whistle right there, and that will signal the end of this exciting first half. And it was Westview with the goal in the first 2 minutes of this game. And they will take that 1-0 lead into halftime. And we'll be back with the second half. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, and we're back for the start of the second half of this championship match featuring the Patrick Henry Patriots and Westview. Westview taking the 1-0 lead into halftime. Grace Shevlin putting their team ahead just 2 minutes into this match, and it has been very even since then. And now it's Patrick Henry coming out here in the second half with a little bit of juice. Now moving into the middle of the field. Can they get a shot on goal? No, it's cleared away by Westview's defense. So Patrick Henry comes out on the attack to start things off here in the second half. So we're into the final 40 minutes of regulation right here. And Patrick Henry with plenty of time to get the tying goal here. They have the ball. Number 8 clears it away for Westview. Jessica Ziegler. And the ball rolls out over on the far side. Patrick Henry will have it. Number 18, Amber Alex, putting the ball into play. So head coach Howie Hauver of Patrick Henry must have said a few words there at halftime, as his team has come out with a little more fire in them here in the second half. Hauver in his 7th year as a head coach at Patrick Henry. His assistants Phil Castaldi and Shannon Rubel. They finished the season 21-1-2. And they're the Eastern League champions, 10-0-0. They scored 110 goals. They only gave up 12. Now here comes Westview, number 4, bringing it up. Tina Sweeney. Sweeney runs into some trouble. And now a little pushy there in the frame. Number 18 for Patrick Henry, Amber Alex. And number 10, Lauren Kodama for Westview. Mixing it up there. And it's Patrick Henry putting the ball into play here on the near side. And immediately goes out off of Westview. And so Patrick Henry will move upfield. Nice high kick. Now the ball rolls into the backfield of Patrick Henry. Westview wants to break free. Kadama runs into some trouble there, but number 4, Sweeney, is there for Westview. Now into the corner. Collision over on the far side and a whistle as Shevlin will hit the ground. Number 20, Grace Shevlin. And obviously you can see the faces on Patrick Henry. The call goes against Patrick Henry. Number 5 pleading her case there, Donna Kerr. Just a sophomore defender. And so a huge break for Westview, and actually that was number 21, Caroline Shevlin. Okay, let's see if Jocelyn Dietrich is up to the task here on the penalty kick. Here comes the kick, goes towards the net, and it's going to find the back of the net just underneath a diving Dietrich. And Westview strikes first here in the second half, just as they did in the first half. Caroline Shevlin, number 21, and so the Shevlin tag team with both scores here for Westview today. Grace Shevlin scoring the first goal of the game, and now Caroline Shevlin here early in the second half puts Westview up 2-0. Patrick Henry with their work cut out for them, but the way they came out here in the second half, they had some fire. If they can just keep that momentum, get a quick score, cut this lead in half, they're right where they were.
Lady Wolverine goal by number 15, Amanda Ziegler.
Takedown here. And now they're getting physical. And now number 4, Sweeney, getting a stern talking to by the referee, along with number 10 for Patrick Henry, Kim Satcher. And the ball will be down. Free kick for Westview. Westview again wants to attack. Ball on a bounce, saved by Dietrich. Shevlin, upfield, just can't handle that pass. A little bit too quick. And Patrick Henry tries to move from right to left. A whistle goes against Westview. Quickly, Patrick Henry wants to get the ball back into play. But they don't. Not sure if we had a substitution, but actually it was a free kick that did go against Westview. And just as Patrick Henry gets into Westview territory, the Wolverines send it back towards the right side of the field. Melissa Rose will run out of room here on the near side. And Patrick Henry quickly gets it up. Now the ball moves towards the middle of the field. Now across midfield. But right there, number 15, Amanda Ziegler for Westview. Satcher upfield pass right down the middle. Number 8, Jessica Ziegler, runs into some trouble. Now she runs out of room. And let's see who they say was last touched by. They say was last touched by Ziegler. And so Torrey Pines, Patrick Henry will put the ball into play. Number 11 takes the ball right in the middle of the field for Patrick Henry. Casey Madden, but she has the ball taken away. Patrick Henry recovers, though. Now center pass. Looking for number 4, Jill Gilbo, but she was pushed just a bit from behind and was out of position. Loses the ball. Now on the far side, it's a battle for it. And a whistle that's going to go against Westview. Right in front of the Westview bench. Both coaches, Peter Stogsdill, the head coach, and Nick Spies, the assistant coach, looking on. Now the Wolverines. Shevlin. Nice defensive play by Patrick Henry. Clearing it up back towards across midfield. Now the Wolverines use that far sideline. And the ball run down out of bounds. There's number 18, Amber Alex, to collect it. And we're nearly 10 minutes into this second half. The Westview Wolverines with a 2-0 lead over the Patriots of Patrick Henry. Now the ball right down the middle. Both teams battling for control, and coming out with it is Patrick Henry. They'll move down this near side. Beautiful upfield pass to number 7, Hawks. Nice change of direction. Again, she weaves her way in and out of the traffic there. Finally cleared away. And we can't tell there from the corner if it went out across the back line. No, it went out on the side. That shot goes right to Katrin Bone. She makes a save. Now Westview. They want to get out and run. They're over on the far side, just past midfield. Shevlin surveys the field. She didn't know which way to go. Now she decides to go right down the middle of the field. That was a good choice. Rose was there. Now Rose changes directions. Misfire on that crossfield pass allows number 8 for Patrick Henry, Danica Johnson, to take the ball away. And as we roll over here towards the near side, the ball does go out off of Patrick Henry. Westview still in control of the ball. Near sliding stop here on the near side, but the ball did go out. And again, it will belong to Westview. So Westview, the Wolverines here on the near side. Number 2 putting in the ball into play, Vicky de Guzman. Shevlin runs it down. Nearly lose it. Recover. Down the middle. Nice touch pass, but right to Patrick Henry as they clear it away. And right down the near sideline, number 14 with a left-footed pass, going to be deflected. That was Allison LeCantz with the pass, senior, co-captain here on this Patriot squad. Tina Sweeney for Westview takes it back the other way. Now Rose, she's going to get out in front. Her shot towards the net is going to be stopped by Jocelyn Dietrich. Whistle and a little push from behind. Patrick Henry is called there. Number 10, Kim Satcher. Caroline Shevlin was the victim of that penalty. Tristan Summers, number 12 for Westview, the Wolverines, will take the free kick. Right at about midfield. Kick high into the air. Header by Patrick Henry. Finally comes down. Patrick Henry clears it out. Sweeney again right there and on the action, number 4 for the Wolverines. The ball is out here on the near side and will belong to Patrick Henry. They want to rotate some substitutions in. Take it away. Here comes Patrick Henry down the middle of the field. Now the angle here towards the near side. There's a center pass, but just a little bit too much. Number 7, Stephanie Ox, was coming. Allison LeCant saw her, but the pass just a little bit too hard and goes into the hands of the keeper, Katie Ketchernbone, for Westview. Patrick Henry now using their strength, taking the ball away. LeCant's here on the near side, saves it from going out. And the ball does go out here on the near side, actually across the back line. Last touch, they say, by LeCant's. And so a goal kick for Westview. Patrick Henry tries to take the ball about midfield. No whistle by the referee, lets it go. Casey Madden, number 11 there for Patrick Henry, was controlling the ball there for a few moments. May have gotten away with a little bit of a trip. Nevertheless, play continues. Ball rolls here on the near side. Again, 11, Madden. Passes it upfield again, just a little too much. And Westview would just let it roll and have a goal kick. So Westview sets up for the goal kick. They have a 2-0 lead. We're here in the second half. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. This is the 2005 San Diego CIF Section Girls Division II Championship game. And now it's getting physical out there. Patrick Henry trying to do everything they can. They've got to get shots on the goal. They trail by 2. And that clock is running. Approximately 25 minutes to go here in regulation. Ball across the 50. Now high into the air. Shevlin up towards midfield. Again, Shevlin recovers. Nice little pass to Sweeney. Sweeney now moves. Angles towards the far side. Now back to Rose. Melissa Rose wanted to take a shot, decides better of it. Has the ball deflected out off of number 8, Danica Johnson. Danica just a freshman midfielder here for this Patrick Henry squad. And Westview will put the ball into play. Upfield. Patrick Henry. Now, Westview is doing exactly what Patrick Henry was afraid of or just doesn't want them to do. Bog them down here on the right side of the field. Not only does their defense have to be stellar to keep them out of the net, but more importantly, it's taking time away from Patrick Henry's ability to attack the net on the left side of the field. And when you're down by 2 in a championship game, in any game, that is, with just 23 minutes in regulation to go, you need to start taking as many shots on goal as you can. But the Westview defense just been very, very good here today. And that ball rolls out across the back line. And now it's Patrick Henry's attempt with the goal kick to bring the ball up across midfield and set something up. Just get a shot on goal. Madden can't get to the ball. De Guzman, number 2. Center pass. Cleared away by the Patrick Henry defense. Ball is out here on the near side, and De Guzman will put the ball into play. Throw comes in on a bounce. Patrick Henry's number 6, Hannah Hartnett. Again, a senior midfielder, co-captain here. Westview, though, does not allow Patrick Henry to push the ball across midfield. They keep them bogged down here on the right side. Rose, Melissa Rose, battling with the defense number 20, Sarah Stroll, junior defender for Patrick Henry. And now here comes Patrick Henry on the attack. Westview clearing it away. I believe that was Danica Johnson. Upfield. Now number 14, LeCantz. Allison LeCantz on that far side for Patrick Henry. And the ball is out. And the Patriots put it into play over on the far side. Rose there on the far sideline, battling with number 12, Claire Woolfield, sophomore midfielder. Now here comes Rose, down the middle of the field. Will she get a shot on goal? De Guzman is there. Her shot will find the back of the net, right off the outstretched fingertips of the keeper, Jocelyn Dietrich. And the Wolverines just too quick right now for Patrick Henry. So Vicky De Guzman joins the Shevlins, getting in on the scoring act here this afternoon. It is now 3-0. That was an exciting pass play there for Westview as they really came out from their backfield, took it up across midfield, and a couple of passes later, De Guzman was open, took the shot on goal, right off the fingertips of Dietrich, the keeper. And as we've passed the halfway point here of the second half, as we're now into the 61st minute of this match, it is Westview with a 3-0 lead over Patrick Henry. And that shot's going to be wide, across that back line. And it should be off Patrick Henry, so we should have a goal kick here for Westview, and we do, number 12. Tristan Summers. Sets it up. And a right-footed kick, very strong, towards midfield. Patrick Henry trying to come down and control the ball. They're there on the far side. And Henry momentarily does. Ox is there, number 12 as well. Claire Woolfield. And that penalty will go against Westview. And Patrick Henry just about 10 yards above midfield. Patrick Henry goes towards the net. That ball rolls right into the hands of the keeper. Katie Catrambone done a great job back there today. A lot of activity right here on the near side. Finally, de Guzman comes up with it. Over to Sweeney. Sweeney tries another touch pass to de Guzman here on the near side, but it was a little bit too hard. And Patrick Henry able to clear it away. And a whistle. And I believe the ball was out here on the near side. Yes, and number 18 for the Wolverines, Julia Perzoglu, just a freshman, puts the ball into play. Sweeney with her back to the midfield mark. Little pass. Sweeney again moves the ball over the far side. Number 20, Grace Shevlin. And now Grace streaking towards the net. Nice little move, and she's going to be tripped up at the last second there. Number 5. And no whistle. That was number 5, Donna Kerr, taking Grace Shevlin out. No whistle by the referee. The play kept going. And the Westview bench not happy with that. Amanda Ziegler, number 15, the ball out. Number 12 there to retrieve it for Patrick Henry, Claire Wolfill. And now we await some substitutions coming into the game for the Patriots. Number 2, Melissa Wong, a senior forward. Near collision there, but Patrick Henry with a successful header. Wong off to number 6. Hannah Hartnett. And just as Patrick Henry makes their move and gets near the net, a lot of black jerseys there as they clear the ball out over on that far side, and Hannah Hartnett will retrieve the ball, get it back into play. And we have hit the 65th minute here in this match. 3-0 in favor of Westview. So the Lady Wolverines, they can hang on here in the next 15 minutes. They will be the 2005 Division II soccer champions. Stephanie Ox, number 7, moves down that far sideline, sizes up the defense, wants to take a shot to the net, and it's going to be just wide. She was waiting for some help. She did have some white jerseys there if she would have looked for a center pass, but there was an awful lot of black jerseys in the way. And on the corner kick, number 14, Allison LeCantz with the left foot, high into the air. On the header, again high, cleared away by the keeper, Catrambone, still clearing it away. And the defense for Westview does their job, keeping the ball away from the net. Now it rolls over to the far side, a push. Grace Shevlin with the whistle there as she pushes number 2, Melissa Wong, right in the chest, and Wong falls straight back. And number 14, Allison LeCantz, will take the free kick. Again, left foot, lofts it high into the air, pushed away by Katie Catrambone. Now it comes out, rolls over here towards the near side, And unable to be saved from going out. Last touch by Westview. And Claire Wolfill was there. She retrieves the ball, gets it off to number 10, Kim Satcher. Kim will take this free kick. High into the air. Cleared away by Patrick Henry. The ball rolls out on the far side. And so not exactly what Patrick Henry had in mind there after that penalty and the free kick. Westview with the ball on the far side. Melissa Rose, tries to make her move upfield, but loses the ball out of bounds over on that far side. And Patrick Henry quickly gets the ball back in. Nice booming kick by the Lady Wolverines across midfield. Amber Alex, number 18 for Patrick Henry, tries a center pass. Too many black jerseys in the way. Wong battling there at midfield. You see a takedown as both those players were going to get a yellow card. And that's going to go against Patrick Henry. And I believe that was Melissa Wong, number 2. Ball on the ground for the free kick, number 12 for Westview, Tristan Summers. Ball on the ground, bounces a few times, comes back out. And the ball rolls out on the far side. And now we have reached the 70-minute mark here in this championship match, 3-0 in favor of the Lady Wolverines of Westview. Shevlin can't save that ball from going out. It will belong to Patrick Henry. And on the far side, Hannah Hartnett, number 6. Brings the ball back into play over to Donna Kerr, and Donna Kerr will take the throw in. And again, the times I'm giving you are unofficial. We have to watch the referee there in the middle of the field. Patrick Henry will keep the ball as it goes out off the Lady Wolverines. Here to number 10, Satcher. Kim tries to get around the couple of black jerseys. Can't do it. The ball goes out, and it will belong to the Lady Wolverines. And now it's the Lady Wolverines moving into the middle of the field. Melissa Rose, upfield pass to de Guzman. Vicky de Guzman moves over here towards the near side. A lot of white jerseys angling her away from the net and the middle of the field. Finally, the ball goes out. And quickly, Patrick Henry puts it in here on the near side. Stephanie Ox with the pass, but de Guzman takes it away. Now here on the near side, number 10. Lauren Kadama tries to center the ball, but again, too many white jerseys there for Patrick Henry. Again, it's Championship Saturday, March 5th, 2005. We're here at Patrick Henry High School, side of the Division II and Division III Boys and Girls Championship games. And across the city at Torrey Pines High School at Falcon Field, we have the Division I and the Division IV Boys and Girls Championships going on today. We lucked out with the weather. Weatherman said it may rain here this afternoon, but we have seen scarce a few drops. (3-0) the Lady Wolverines over Patrick Henry. Under 10 minutes to go here in regulation. And give a hand for all those seniors for Patrick Henry. Goalkeeper Jocelyn Dietrich. Melissa Wong, number 2, a forward. Number 3, Jenny Cibrian, midfielder. Number 4, Jill Gilbo, a forward midfielder, also a senior. Hannah Hartnett, number 6, co-captain, midfielder. She's a senior, last game here. Danica Johnson, number 8, out on the field there. Kim Satcher, also a co-captain, number 10, a senior midfielder. Casey Madden, number 11, also a senior, enjoying her last game here. Allison Locantz, the third captain here on this squad, senior forward, midfielder. So those are your seniors there on this Patrick Henry squad. For the Westview Wolverines playing their last game here in the championship match, their last game of their high school career. Crystal Fowler, number 6, forward for Westview. And now Westview takes the ball down that far sideline, but taken away by Patrick Henry. And Crystal Fowler, the only senior on this Westview squad, where the school just opened up a few years ago. So a lot of underclassmen. And number 12 there for Westview will put the ball into play on the far side. Tristan Summers, just a freshman this year. Shevlin over on the far side tries to power her way through, but loses control of the ball. Coming out of the game right now for Westview, number 10, Lauren Kodama. On that header, the ball goes out off of Patrick Henry. And Westview again will put the ball into play. Nice pass by Shevlin. No look. Melissa Rose. Now to Shevlin on the far side. Desperately trying to take the ball. Number 6 for Patrick Henry. Hannah Hartnett. Hasn't given up. Henry wants to move towards the middle of the field. Now they're breaking away. Here comes Stephanie Ox. Being defended by number 8 for the Lady Wolverines, Jessica Ziegler. And the Wolverines take the ball away. So up here unofficially, we have under 5 minutes to go here in this championship match, and it looks like the Lady Wolverines of Westview High School will be the 2005 Division II girls soccer champions here in San Diego. Ball rolls over to the far corner and out across the back line, and it'll be a goal kick for Westview. Patrick Henry trying to spread the field. They'd like to get a shot, maybe just a score here late in the game. And so now the clock is off, and the head referee down in the middle of the field has the official time, so we will look to him for the final whistle. Just a few minutes to go. Stephanie Ox makes her way down the middle of the field, loses it. Caroline Shevlin. So 3 goals today, starting the scoring for Westview. Grace Shevlin scored their first goal about 2 minutes into the match. Then approximately 4 minutes into the second half, Caroline Shevlin scores the second goal. And finishing things off with the third goal of the afternoon for Westview was Vicky de Guzman. And that's where we stand now, 3-0. And now you can hear the chants from the Westview side. They know they've got the championship. (14) for Westview. Monica Sklar into the game. Collision. Ball taken away by Patrick Henry's number 10. Kim Sacher, and now Kim, sit up the middle of the field. Pass is going to be partially deflected. Stephanie Ox, she's looking for some help. Now touch pass here to the near side. Again, upfield. Out number 12, Claire Wolfill, battling for the ball here on the near side along with number 14, Allison LeCantz. LeCantz here on the near side. Her shot will be blocked, but she recovers. Now moves into the middle. Ball cleared away by the Lady Wolverines. Patrick Henry. There's a shot towards it, and it's going to be just wide. Number 8, Danica Johnson. There's the whistle by the referee as the Lady Wolverines rush the field, and they are your 2005 Division II girls soccer champions as they defeat the Patrick Henry Patriots by a final score of 3-0 with 1 goal in the first half and 2 in the second, and their defense holding Patrick Henry scoreless. What an exciting match. It was much closer than the score would indicate. Patrick Henry did a really good job. They stayed in it till the end, but that'll do it for us from Patrick Henry High School. Final score, Westview Wolverines 3, Patrick Henry Patriots 0. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Lanzerman Productions. It was my pleasure to bring you this championship match. And until we meet next time, be safe and have a good day, everybody.
for the Lady Patriots of Patrick Henry High School, runner-up in the Division II CIF Girls Soccer Championship. Number 0, Patria Werman. Number 1, Jocelyn Dietrich. Number 2, Melissa Long. Number 3, Jennifer Cyprian. Number 4, Jill Gilbo. Number 5, Donna Kerr. Number 6, co-captain Hannah Hartnett. Number 7, Stephanie Otis. Number 8, Danica Johnson. Number 9, Taylor Sherman. Number 10, co-captain Kim Satcher. Number 11, Casey Madden. Number 12, Phoebe Hartnett. Number 13, Courtney Drummond. Number 14, co-captain Allison Lopate. Number 15, Sarah Rubel. Number 16, Claire Wolfel. Number 17, Monica Aming. Number 18, Amber Alex. Number 19, Chrissy Waller. Number 20, Sarah Stroll. And number 21, Hillary Lewis. Again, the Lady Patriots were coached by Howie Halver, assisted by Phil Castaldi and Shannon Rubel. And now for the Division II champions, Westview Lady Wolverines. Presenting Mr. Jerry Leininger, the principal, and Bob McKeffey, the athletic director.
We got another award for
the Lady Patriots, the sportsmanship trophy
Tell your sister I said good job.
goes to number 6, Hannah Hartnett.
Dad's gonna have to work 3-4 jobs.
For the Lady Wolverines of Westview. Number 2, Vicky DeGuzman. Number 3, Melissa Rose. Number 4, Tina Sweetie. Number 5, Lydia Guerrero. Number 6, Crystal Fowler. Number 7, Alex Seidel. Number 8, Jessica Ziegler. Number 9, Michelle Quaresma. Number 10, Lauren Kadama. Number 11, Caitlin Peterson. Number 12, Tristan Summers. Number 13, Megan Hawkins. Number 14, Monica Sklar. Number 15, Amanda Ziegler. Number 16, Malia Kanor. Number 17, Shauna Bashal. Number 18, Huya Kalei. Number 19, Claire Roberts. Number 20, Grace Shevlin. Number 21, Carolyn Shevlin. Number 18, Emily Dow. Goalkeepers, Katie Cantrambone and Sarah Garland. The Lady Wolverines were coached by Peter Stockstill this year, assisted by Nick Spice. The Sportsmanship Award for Westview High School this year goes to number 4, Tina Sweeney.